the Space Jam. I'm just joking.
Is it your chance?
This is your chance.
Do your dance at the Space Jam?
Yeah. You turned crooked? What's going on?
I'm turned this way, looking at my screen.
That's better. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. We're back with something completely different this week. But we'll get to that momentarily.
Something massive.
Something
I've heard.
massive. Whoa.
Something massive.
This is in our Patreon, so be careful with that.
Yay, I made social media posts.
You ever see this movie? Like, I did, but I can't remember it.
Oh, let me look and I'll tell you. Oh, I was worried. First night, yes, I have seen that movie.
I can't remember like anything about it. I have seen it.
Sean Connery is King Arthur. Lady is Guinevere, and guy from Pretty Woman, Richard Gere is Lancelot, and he sleeps with the lady.
With Guinevere.
Yep.
How the story goes.
King Arthur is not happy about it.
They send him to the Rock.
Let's send you to the Rock. Tell you what, go find me a dragon. Then
right,
bring
we're
it
short
back.
on time.
We are short on time.
We're going to jump over to the game room here. So we've got a little surprise for you. I'm going hands-free, and we're going to let ClanDiesel play a little game. One of the games that is near and dear to both of our hearts.
That's true. We both like it a lot.
To the great year of
2007.
2007?
Mm-hmm.
18 years ago.
2007. Wow.
And I was just a wee lad. No, I wasn't. I was actually older.
I was going to
Let's
say.
not lie about this.
Now, this, I know roundabout how old you were in 2007. So here's the question. In the year of our Lord, 2007.
Yeah.
Was the Dr. Diz married to the Lady Diz yet? Or was the Dr. Diz still technically single? I mean, you were dating, but we're single.
That was the year. That's when it went down.
That was what, 2007?
Yep.
Nice. In 2007, I had been married for 4 years. In June of that year, it had been 4 years. So before this game came out, it had been 4 years.
We're going to do. So here's the question. So we have it in our nice TV here, but I have the ability to, since it's so massive, I don't know that it can be contained in the TV. So we have the ability to make it larger. What do you think?
Make it bigger.
Okay, let's do it.
Just like they told me on my prom night. Make it bigger.
Let's see. Where does it need to go?
Also, where it's heard on my prom night.
Center this thing or something. Let's just do fit the screen. How about that? That looks good, right?
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Bam.
Now we're in this.
Now we're cooking with gas. We are all up in it. Okay.
Yes, didn't catch on. This is Mass Effect.
If you can't tell.
You can't tell.
Yeah. We have a choice of Mass Effect: Uno, Dos, or Tres. But, you know, I've always heard that the beginning is a very good place to start. And Mass Effect 1 is one of my favorite games, as well as one of Disney. So we're going to start with Mass Effect. So a couple things off the bat that you have to know about when I play Mass Effect. Okay, number one, you have to use an Xbox controller. Number one.
Okay.
Number two, we are playing Male Shep. I know Fem Shep is more popular. I have never played Mass Effect with Fem Shep.
I have not either.
Okay. But we're doing Male Shep. We're doing Soldier. We are doing, I think he is from Earth and is a hero of the war, I think is what I always pick. Okay.
So he's a veteran.
He is a veteran. So he will know all things. If you get that joke, thank you for somehow watching our first D&D campaign.
I haven't played the legendary. I have the legendary edition. I haven't played it.
I haven't played it either. I started it because I'm gonna play Mass Effect because I love Mass Effect and it's fucking great, which is true. And then I got to the worm, and I couldn't get past the worm, and I got fed up, and I was like, I'll come back to it later, and then I never came back to it. So here we are, Mass Effect. Are you ready to be massively affected?
All that music.
I know, right? All right. Here we go. Start new career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Do you think that was just a VPN?
They didn't do MFA.
I know, right? So you can do John Shepard, Jane Shepard. We're going John Shepard.
Please log in to access your profile.
Yep.
Profile
John.
Construction complete.
John. Well, hold on a
Please
minute.
log in to access your profile.
Okay. That's what I want. Confirm your first name. Yes.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Okay.
I like that your character actually has a voice. You don't get that much anymore with games. Like
everybody wants you to be the character.
Yeah.
For like immersion. But I like that this guy talks.
I mean, even with Halo, they wanted immersion there as well, but Chief had a voice.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So,
yeah, I'll honestly prefer the character to have a voice over than just being mute all the time. Because for me, it actually takes me out of the game more if they're not saying what I tell them to say.
yeah. It's weird in Final Fantasy 14 where my character never talks and all they do is nod their head. And everybody's walking away all the time.
Yep. Yeah, I'll agree with that. Okay, we're going to auto level up. We're going to turn that off, I guess.
Yeah.
Legendary mode, so we get all the new cool stuff. Oh, wait. In classic mode, okay, we're doing legendary mode. All right.
So it might be like
Offensive.
the inventory system's going to be better.
Doubtful. Depends which. Okay, I'm gonna say squad members can use all their abilities in combat. Because why would we want to limit them? I'll turn the subtitles on for since we're streaming. Auto save on, enable tutorials. Confirm. We are ready to go.
That is the slip space relay, right?
That is the mass relay.
Well,
And
what about
it
Shepard?
will,
Earthborn?
what do they call their
No record of his
do
family.
they call it slip space in this, or what do they
Doesn't
call
have
it?
one. He was raised on the streets.
I don't think they call it anything.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
They're worried about us being an 80s action
Shepard's a
hero.
survivor.
Is
that the kind of person
Basically
we
what
want
it is.
protecting the
Shepard
galaxy?
is an 80s action hero.
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
in the galaxy?
I'll make the call.
That's a good Udina.
This'll be my next D&D character. See? He's got almost one of those gangster vibes to him.
Gangster Udina. Nice.
In the year 2148. I'm not reading
Explorers. Yeah, basically, long story short, chat. 2148, we found evidence of aliens beyond Mars, and then we found a mass relay beyond Pluto. And we used it to go to the Citadel, and everybody was like,
Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
that Joker.
Yep. Don't touch him. He will literally break in half.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
Got all this fucking technology. That guy's bald. What the
Relay is
fuck?
on.
Hey.
Approach vector.
Who can cure baldness?
All stations secure.
Bald is beautiful, even in the future. It worked for Captain Picard.
Board is green.
See what I'm wearing?
Approach run has begun.
Oh, you got your Andromeda initiative.
No.
Nice.
Here we go.
Hitting the relay in 3,
So,
1.
this is how they do faster than light travel in this universe, chat. So basically what happens is the mass relays
Thrusters.
take your ship
Check.
and make the mass of it zero,
Check. Internal
so that it can
emissions
just
engaged.
fling it
All systems online.
like a booger.
Drift. Just under 1500K.
Not stream
1500 is
chat.
good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
And here's how you select what you want to say.
Yep.
It's abbreviated. And
You will say
elaborate
more.
once you select. Yeah.
Yep. And then sometimes you'll have options once you level up a little bit. You'll have an option that's blue or an option that's red, depending on whether you're good shepherd or bad shepherd.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain.
What the fuck's the
Stealth
Arbiter
systems
doing here?
engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network.
Making
I
the
want this
game
report relayed back
incredible.
to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You call him
Better
Arbiter.
brace
I
yourself,
call him
sir. Think
Goliath.
Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room
Like,
for a debrief.
Joker just said
that,
something
Commander?
bad about the guy, and he's like, "Yeah, he's here on speaker. He can hear every word you say." And it's like, "Oh man, oh, I gotta turn. It's October. I gotta turn my air conditioner on so this room doesn't just burst into flames."
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Yeah.
They make their eyes too wide open.
They do. They have a little uncanny valley with the
Nobody
eyes.
looks like that.
That's true. So we can talk. We can talk to
You probably don't want to
Caden.
keep the captain waiting, Commander.
We gotta head back up here to the captain.
Got a nice little saunter going on there.
And we're getting
Yeah. Hey, you know what? You gotta walk. You gotta know how to walk here. Journal. So this is our quest log. Codex is everything you ever wanted to know about the universe.
Right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
And see, when there's things over here on the side, I've learned that's pretty much how you get more information than side quests.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious the shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't
a lot of
send
medals,
a
champ.
soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
All right, so another thing, too, is the first aliens we met were the Turians, and they attacked. So,
that's crazy.
But
the captain's
we
in charge here. He wouldn't take
won.
a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids.
It is the Doctor. Dr. Chakwas.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me.
This guy looks like if you ordered Daniel Craig from Wish.
Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid.
I like
Others
the
still blame
alien
the First
species
Contact
in
War.
this.
As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually
nothing
only
like
speaks
too
to the
extreme.
I hope we get a chance to see him in action.
Really?
I heard
No,
Nihilus
they
took down an entire
try to
enemy
keep it
platoon all
realistic.
by himself.
Yeah. I also like the way that they have the species, the interplay between the species. So it's like we're the new kids on the block, but everybody has this huge, long history of doing stuff. Like, we'll find out a lot here in a little while. Well, many, many hours from now. But like Rex and the Krogan.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds, just like you on a cruise.
Foreshadowing?
Yeah.
I try not to think about Akuz.
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else you needed?
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
And a Spectre is 7 foot tall and shoots lightning bolts out their ass.
Legends with reality,
Spectre law.
You think when a Spectre kills somebody, he says justified?
You're from Eden
I
Prime,
think
aren't you,
that
James?
if he goes
What's it
rogue,
like?
they
It's very
dispatch
peaceful,
a
Commander. They've been real careful with
Texas
development,
Ranger to
so you
get
don't
him.
have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Yeah.
You get XP for these conversations. You don't have to have them.
No, you don't have to have them.
Commander
This
Shepard,
motherfucker.
I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
No, dramatic music. Did you hear the dramatic music?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need
See,
their
like I said, we're the new kids on the block.
They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting.
You lived.
I need
We
to see
like
your
people that
skills for
live.
myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team.
Survival.
Secure the beacon and
He
get it
does.
onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees.
Eventually, across the trilogy chat, we find out what happened to
Their
the
Citadel
Protheans.
is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species.
These are
And after
cutscenes.
this,
Okay.
it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery
interaction
of
in them?
galactic importance.
Yep. You get to experience how much of the story that you want to.
This is a good flow to a game.
Yes, I
We
agree.
should learn from this.
Yes. I think Mass Effect is close to a perfect game. Like a modern style game. Like, you don't have to do all this. You can just say, I'm ready to go and skip all of this.
Yep.
But then you miss out on a lot of information and experience.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
Yeah, I know her.
Oh, you know her?
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't. Get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Did you see that guy? His face was like, what the?
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Leroy Jenkins?
Leroy Jenkins.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander.
On the front of the ship.
Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
He only got tree fingers. Did you see that?
He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission.
He Johnny
Otherwise,
Five
I
in it
want
out
radio
there.
silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
All right.
And you got 3 different guns, right?
Yep.
Hit hard, Commander.
You do.
Everywhere. Keep your guard up.
You holster your weapon, okay?
Got your pistol.
I killed the marshmallows.
Yay. And usually I don't like it like third person over the shoulder.
What happened here?
It doesn't really bother me in this game. Probably because the story's so.
You say probably because the story's so good?
Yeah. It's another marshmallow.
I wonder if it's pumpkin spice.
Huh. Oh, you basic bitches out here.
Jenkins!
Stop it now.
Yep. We doing some serious business.
Jenkins dead? Where is he?
Jenkins got blown away by the robo.
Oh my god.
Not Jenkins!
Oh,
Get up,
Jenkins here.
Jenkins!
Rip right through his shields. We're out of chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Stay focused on the mission, even though he's gonna sit here and rot. Meta jail. So at some point, somebody better be getting me some meta jail. Why? Yeah, everybody's healed now. Oh God! Bad guys.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
Let's see that assault rifle you got there.
Oh, the assault rifle? Okay. Oh, we leveled up. Did we level up? we leveled up, I think. So I can do better with pistols, assault rifles, and combat armor. I'm gonna put another thing into assault rifles because that's usually what I use.
Yeah.
Combat armor, yes please. And then yeah, we're gonna charm it.
Yeah.
I'm a smooth talking devil.
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Okay, so this is pistol, right?
That's pistol.
Then
That's
that's that one. Okay.
Sniper rifle.
Sniper rifle. Okay. So how do I get to the assault rifle?
I don't know. It's the other one on your back, right?
Yeah.
What button switches them? Y?
No, Y heals the party.
Okay.
So LB
bumpers?
does that. What does right bumper do? Right bumper does nothing. That crouches. That's melee. Oh shit, that's a grenade. Ow. Listen, I know we should have done stuff, but that marshmallow needed to die. Hey, I'm a crack shot with this thing. You see how cool I was? I killed all those flying guns. All right, let's look at here. Let's look at
On Xbox, you press down on the left joystick, open up weapon wheel. Maybe your maybe it's not your stick, but your directional pad.
no, that just like tells him to do stuff, I think.
Gotcha.
Let's look here. Control. Well, no, not keybind. Controls.
Actually, keybinds would be what we want to look at.
Okay.
Shoot, aim. Holster weapon. Previous weapon. Next weapon. Last weapon.
Okay, but that just gives me the keyboard thing, right?
Right, are you using your mouse and
No,
keyboard?
I'm using my controller, but I can try to use it.
Weird.
There we go. Now we're on assault rifle.
Yeah.
Oh god, you got shot in the back!
What's these guys doing?
Oh, they
There's
are.
no square.
Yeah, no, they did not ask for consent. She seems concerned. And so am I, to be honest with you.
Don't shoot her.
I'm not going to shoot her. What are you aiming at, Kate? Oh shit, it's a shotgun.
Oh god, yeah it is. I guess like I wish you hadn't shot me so bad.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
How'd you change the shotgun?
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212.
I
You the
rolled
one
my
in charge
mouse
here,
wheel.
sir?
Hey, I know we're in a shootout, but are you okay, nice lady?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's time to ask questions.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Glorians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source
Now
of
remember,
cheap labor,
in Mass
but
Effect,
ended up turning
AI
on the
is
Glorians
illegal.
and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they
Because
just
the
kinda
AI
disappeared behind
tried
the
to
Perseus Veil.
take over.
Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area.
We were
It
there,
seemed like a routine
and then there was a
patrol
bang and a
until the
zoom,
Geth
and
hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out.
yeah, here we go. Back in the saddle. All right, so squad. Let's see here. Hayden, we have decryption's important. We'll do barrier as well. Definitely need to do first aid at some point. All right. Ooh, piece of candy.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Another piece of candy. All right, we're going to change back to the other. Because apparently that's a shotgun. All right, so we got
your
apparently
rifle there. I think maybe you can change the type. Right now, you can change like from a sniper rifle to an assault rifle or something.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Okay, so that is pistol, shotgun, assault rifle. So it says I have an assault rifle equipped.
Yep. I mean, I see it on your back, but
Yeah, but it don't. It shoots like a shotgun. Oh no, that's a shotgun. That's a pistol. So that has to be. Oh, that is a sniper rifle right there. Grenade launcher, and then armor. Okay. That armor is much better for him. And it's bad for her. So we'll go back to Caden and armor, and we'll tell him to equip that armor. And guess what, chat? The armor changes because we equip different armor. It looks different. Because not all armor should look identical to each other.
Hold the left bumper.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Look at there.
And now you can select what you want it to be.
Nice.
Right now you've got it on sniper, pistol, and assault rifle, it looked like.
Yeah.
Okay, so you drew the one that was on the right side, so that's the assault rifle.
Yep. He did.
Hey, you okay up there?
And we need to take cover behind this rock.
Like the Geth like shish kebabs.
Apparently. You think the Geth are just Vlad the Impaler? I don't see nobody.
So this came out before Destiny, right?
Yes, way before Destiny.
Because Destiny is kind of similar to some of this stuff. Except there's no space magic in this.
Well, I mean, you could say biotics are a little bit of like space magic, but not like Destiny space magic. But honestly, the Destiny being so similar to Mass Effect is what got me to want to play Destiny to begin with. If Destiny didn't remind me of Mass Effect, I wouldn't have probably played it.
We need to adjust the volume on the gunfire.
Option.
It is.
Down.
Take her down to about 55, 50 sound, yeah. We'll see how that sounds.
They still bad guys. Oh, there's a bad guy.
God, it's still loud.
Oh God, I'm still throwing grenades out everywhere. Shit. Ooh, piece of candy. Yes, we will take all of that.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Spaceport. Sport.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Oh, them bodies look strange. They've been roboticized.
Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Robo zombies. This game has everything. Shooting, space, zombies. My ability to not be able to hit space zombies. Everything we ever wanted. All right, now this is where it gets important. We have to explore to find stuff. Ooh, door. You gotta decrypt the
That
door.
It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Oh shit. What am I supposed to do?
Can't remember.
I don't remember either.
So what moves what here? Oh, you gotta Frogger this bitch.
Oh, is it that's what it is? Oh. Now I can't get in it. Hey, Caden, decrypt that door. Well, I gave you decryption. Damn, I can't believe I couldn't open that door. Oh, I got an Omni jail. We can open the door now. Insufficient Omni. Son of a. I bet it had cool shit in there.
Saren. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find
I'm
you
here
dead.
to give you your reward.
The situation's bad.
Your eternal
Don't worry.
reward.
I've got it under control.
Chad, I heard gunfire, and his pistol was pointed at that dude's head. I'm pretty sure Nihilus is no longer with us.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
It's huge. Oh God. No, we overheated. It's fine. We're cool. We're cool. Everything's fine. Why are you guys shooting at? Oh my God, stop it.
Shooting at the bad guys. Remember that sniper rifle? Oh, it would have came in handy right there since his head's sticking up.
Yeah. All right. Everybody look around, see if there's anything cool. There's definitely something cool up there. Don't know how to do the decryption.
Pretty sure you just Frogger the thing through there.
You think so?
I think so. Let's see. How to do decryption. Timed minigame with the time remaining showing in the middle. Where you must get the arrow from the outer circle to the center without hitting any of the blocks. Red blocks will rotate either clockwise or counterclockwise. This is anti-clockwise. That's weird.
It is weird.
Each of the concentric circles can rotate independently of each other.
So I just move the
Any of the
arrow
blocks
to the
will
center.
throw your arrow back out to the outer ring. Yeah, so you have the frog grid. Yeah.
Everybody stay calm
Okay.
out there. We're
I feel
coming
really
out.
stupid
We're
now.
not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know
Those
that.
guys
We
were in the
survived.
same outfit.
If they made it to the garage,
I
they
know,
could have had a
right?
fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
Dude had something horrible happen to his face.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
You're killing
Some
me
guys
here,
at the
Blake.
spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major.
Ah,
In
Blake, you
exchange
busted
for a
my
cut of the
ball.
profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell,
Gee,
most of the time, I
Shepard,
don't
you're
even know
busting my
what's in the
balls here,
packages.
man.
Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol.
We're just simple
Figured it would come in
zucchini
handy if those
farmers.
things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Oh, look, I got my first blue one.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Oh, see, I can't get more information out of it.
Not charming enough.
Not charming
Okay,
enough.
forget about it. I've got more important things to worry
We'll
about.
fix that, chat.
Good luck.
Paragon plus
Yay. Yeah. We got a combat sensor. And there's stuff in here, maybe. My electronic skill is too low. No.
Yeah.
Why do I suck so bad?
Is the other one an engineer? Because you picked soldier, right?
Yeah, there's like, I know there's a soldier, there's a biotic, which means you can use mind bullets.
Soldier, adept, engineer, infiltrator, sentinel, and vanguard.
Mm-hmm.
Can't remember what I go with. I go with the thing that's most like the rogue character.
There we go. That's got him.
I'm gonna go get a water.
Oh, now we got we got him electronics. His decryption upgraded. There we go. And Ashley. Yay, we got it. We hacked the system. We've learned now, chat. We did it.
You need something?
I have to go.
Good luck.
But you want to talk to
We're
me?
just a small farming colony. Why did they attack us?
All right, let's go back over here. See if we can open that door again. Now that we got more Omni gels. Nope, it's just dead to us. Malfunctioning object. That sounds like something we'll need.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
I know it's Nihilus, but you gotta let me go around here and pick up this stuff first. Nihilus is not going anywhere.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened
with a sword?
It's over on the other platform, probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend.
There's a choo-choo train?
Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Whacking on the job.
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You know, after we go to Mexico for lunch, we need a little nap.
That's true. I get behind all those Cisco boxes and I take 40 wings.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform, thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
I'm gonna go back over here and take a nap. Yeah. Action music. Depressing fire! Oh, he dead. All right, everybody okay? We all cool now? Everybody's cool. Except these damn robots.
Power wheel. Hold RB.
The power wheel. I don't see anything. Is the power mine?
So, like, hold in RB.
Where's the Robin? I know, but I need to be able to like see the people, right?
Well, sometimes it's different abilities.
What are we going to do? Overload, sabotage.
Like, you got gunfire.
Yeah, I got gunfire.
But, of course, Caden over there, he's got a bunch.
Depressing fire! Oh God! Somebody keep me going! Okay, good. You guys are shooting. That's great. You guys continue to do that. I'm going to go over here. Yeah, you can fall down this hole.
ClanDiesel playing Mass Effect from behind.
Yep. It's really a management simulator. You've already used your powers. What good's having a space psychic if I can't use space psychic powers? Is he dead?
There you go. Get tagged.
Tactical. Yeah. Suck it, evil robot dudes from space. Space robotobots. We're going to activate the train. Luckily, I have enough. I have enough electronic skill to hit the go button on the space train.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Bleep, bloop, bleep. Does he have robot eyes?
Man, he's got a lot of robot parts on him.
He does seem a little bad. This guy's definitely a rogue. That's you as a robot. You know what that means? I'm gonna have to kill you, Diz.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
You gotta disarm.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
You doing
bleep,
it?
Bleep, 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 master hacker.
Leave hacks over.
Yep. Where's the rest of these bombs? Anybody know?
I know, but there's something over there to the left.
Yep, there's something right here. Got it. Good job killing the robotobot. Kill that Robotobot. We got it.
Look out.
Space lasers!
Force field hexagons.
Yep. Everybody knows that you can't fight a space hexagon. Oh, did you see that guy? There's some. Is it down here? Is it over here? Where's it? Where did you hide the bomb?
It's gotta be below you.
Below me? If I go down this thing, it'll be there.
That's what I'm thinking.
You thought wrong. It's not here at all. You know what? Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Found it. Bleep, bloop, bleep, bleep, bloop, bleep, 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 bloop, bleep, bleep. Yeah. Now we can go murder hobo everything. Space zombies. Nobody said there's gonna be space zombies. I'm gonna investigate this mysterious space thing. What's the worst that could happen?
Thing looks radioactive. I'm gonna go touch it.
Yeah.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing.
This is Commander Shepard. I'm gonna go lick this thing.
Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy.
Drawn to
Standing
the
by.
pole. She is drawn to the pole. Just think, we were like 2 seconds away from Ashley Williams being the main character in the story.
Shepard! No, don't touch it! Too dangerous!
Oh, he broke it.
No, God, I now know all the Mortal Kombat fatalities. Yes, bro. Oh, I got an achievement. Meanwhile, on the bad guy's ship
We
of doom,
identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime.
it's
The
Counselor
Normandy,
Troy from Star
a
Trek: The
human
Next
alliance
Generation.
Vessel. It was under
is,
the
isn't
command
it?
of Captain Anderson.
It is.
They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Doctor.
2
Dr.
years
Tuckwas,
later.
I think he's waking up.
No, it's not. It's not.
That's not. No, that's a different game.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Oh, come on, Shepard. You could have just said, "I'm okay." Let me have a drink of Diet Coke.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
The name of my sex tape.
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to
What
push me
up,
out of the
boo?
way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Yeah,
Actually, we
she
don't
like
even know
that.
if that's what set it off.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we'll
We got
never get the
6
chance
points.
to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, more
Physically,
space
you're
point.
fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense streaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Hates human?
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know
That's
what
kind of
information
what
was
we
stored
do.
in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Yeah.
Hey, Commander.
Oh, you want to talk? What
I'm
boo?
glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes
Her eyes are freaking me out.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Yay, Paragon points.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Well, fine. Don't talk to me, Caden. God, hope you die. Because you will. Later. Spoilers chat. Anything cool over here? Oh, yeah, Captain Anderson's over here. That's cool. Hey, guy.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready.
Okay.
Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
All right, we'll get to the Citadel, and then we'll call it. Elevator. Oh, the elevator went the wrong way.
Yeah, the elevator goes down.
Yep.
Not the stairs.
You gotta do the stairs.
This is where you have to go do your inventory management.
Yep. And we're not ready for this part of the game yet. I hate that thing. Do you think the Mako drives better in Andromeda? You think they improved it?
I mean, maybe. Do you actually get to drive it? It drives better in Mass Effect 2. I remember you have missions where you drive it. But it's just, you don't do it as often as you do in this game.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Jeez.
Joker, Warp 69, engage.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
like the way the Normandy looks.
And a Harry
Look at
Potter
the size
music.
of that ship.
Yeah.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Permission to buzz the tower.
Permission to die, the pattern's full. I mean, Joker's definitely watched Top Gun.
You think that charges the ship there? The magnetic things?
Maybe.
This
Docks
is an
and
outrage!
charges?
The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are.
I hate this guy.
Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
Done with all this
The
bullshit.
mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove
Give me
you
a
could
gun
get the
and
job
a
done.
ship.
Instead,
Probably a
Nihilus
ship
ended
with
up
a gun.
dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Yeah. All right, so I will save. Yeah, save completed, and because yep, it's there. All right, we did it.
Okay, well, that was first part of Mass Effect. Can't remember how many hours it said the main story was in the game, but we're gonna play through the entire thing. Find all the keepers. Maybe
Oh God, that's a lot. I don't think I've ever found all the keepers. I've got it down to one, but I don't think I've ever found all.
I found all of them.
Oh, nice.
I don't think it's really worth it, but
Hashtag humble brag.
if you're bored,
Hey, speaking of board and games, have you updated your PAX Day yet?
I have not updated the PAX Day. I need to. Well, it may have updated itself, but I don't know.
Yeah. Also, there is a new. Okay, so you remember New World?
Yes.
You remember they made that After Earth expansion or whatever?
War New World?
Yeah. Rise of the Angry Earth. Rise of the Angry Earth is what it's called.
Oh, okay.
You can have mounts and stuff.
Okay.
Okay, so today they made that part of the game, so it's free. And then they released their Werewolf Scary expansion to the game today for free.
In New World?
In New World. So there's a lot of New World new stuff, and it's all free. So wanted to throw that out there for everybody if they're curious about it. Yep. If you're curious about it, it's free. All you got to do is buy the base game, and you can play all of it. So there you go.
It should be pretty cheap now, I would imagine. It's been out for a while.
Yeah, there's times where you can get New World for cheap.
I did notice that Borderlands 4 is on sale right now. It's not a humongous sale, but it is a little bit off.
But it is a sale.
It is. Okay. All right. Well, I guess we're going to get out of here. So other stuff we'll be doing this week. Thursday we'll be doing 3 Old Men at 10:30 p.m. Eastern, where we will be trying various pumpkin spice flavored things.
And they will be delicious.
Maybe delicious, maybe disgusting. I'm not sure. It's either pumpkin spice or pumpkin flavored thing. So that's what we're looking for. We're going to find the weirdest things we can find and try them. So,
there you
see
go.
how that goes. And then what have we got coming up this weekend? We should have D&D over on Double Up Buck's channel.
Yep.
We should be playing that on Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Over there on his channel. And then, of course, we have our D&D usually on the 2nd and 4th Sundays of every month at 7 p.m. Eastern. Except for this month, we'll be having something a little different. On the 4th Sunday of the month, which is
the 26th.
26th, we should be having a little Halloween type of one-shot that our friend Rolly VT, is it 2 T's? VT. Okay, Rolly VT is going to DM, and we're going to help him kind of play in that and have some fun. So come check that out. I guess all the other stuff that we got, right?
Yep, we do have other stuffs.
You want to tell them about that stuff?
Sure. So we have merch. You can go over to Nerducopia.net and get our merch. We currently have Super Retro Game Show merch and D&D merch. So go and get your Team Bluebee shirt or Super Retro sweatpants, because 'tis the season for sweatpants. So you can go and do that. And then, of course, we have all the socials that are required by federal law. So just click on our link there in the Twitch chat or down below if you're watching this later on YouTube. Down in the description box below, you'll find all of our links. You can find it there. And then, of course, we have a Discord server, which is nice. So you can come in there, say hi to us, talk about games, movies, books, music, D&D, whatever your heart desires. Post some funny memes that you saw. It's wonderful. We have a lot of things. Sometimes we watch movies. Sometimes we watch anime. All sorts of stuff happening in there. You can also put in merch ideas. If there's merch on the store that you would like to see that we don't have, go put it there. And we'll try to get that made for you as quickly as we can. And then last but not least, we did something so nice, we decided to do it twice. We have not one, but 2 YouTube channels. So you can go to youtube.com/@Nerducopia, where you can find Super Retro Game Show Xtreme and 3 Old Men and other gaming related stuff, video games and stuff. And then, of course, we have @Nerducopia TTRPG that focuses strictly on D&D and tabletop related stuff. So you can find After the Roll over there, Not Actually Heroes Are Forgotten, and Not Actually Heroes Cataclysm. So
and don't
go there
forget
and check
to
it out.
subscribe or follow us on all of these things.
Yep.
We like the subscriber follower love. We would do it. We do make a little bit of money off this, but not enough to call it a career. So we really just like the fellowship and following. So
That's true. But hey, if you do subscribe enough, monetarily, where we can make it a career, then we get through Mass Effect a lot quicker.
Yeah, true. Yeah, because then we can play it like 5 days a week.
Exactly.
Instead of 1 day a week.
We would have more time for activities.
All right. Well, we're going to get down here, and if nothing else, come back next Monday at 10:30, where we will be picking up where we left off here with Mass Effect and ClanDiesel's plan. So, heckle him.
Rude.
I've been heckled while I've been playing all the Zelda games, so come heckle him on some of these things. So
there you go. It's only fair.
All right. So we'll see you then. So see you next time. Later.
Toodles.